Hey guys, hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lillian, and if you are just seeing this face for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. And for all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. So on this channel I share my life experiences here in the UK. Not just that, I share tips and tricks on cooking, like cooking delicious African dishes. I share tips on makeup, hair, natural hair journey, and all of those good stuff. So if this is the content that you like, please do not forget to subscribe and welcome. So now to the video of today. I really want to talk to you guys about renting. In this channel I keep it real. Renting in the UK, oh my god, that is a different ball game. Like, for you to have a decent accommodation in the UK, it is not even easy. Like, it is not easy. Now I'm going to like mention the requirements that you need first of all before you even get a house, and then your tenancy, and then moving out, and then all the problems and all the cheatings with the letting agents. I am going to talk about all of that in this channel. I'm going to be as honest and as real as possible. So guys, first of all, for you to rent a decent accommodation in the UK, you will have to show proof of work. Like, you've got to show your contract that you're working. And not just that, you also need reference from your previous accommodation. And then depending on the accommodation you're getting, you are going to be required to pay a deposit. So I'm going to use myself as a typical example. So I got this very beautiful apartment. I loved it so much. I did everything and I moved in. It was a new build actually. And then my eyes now started opening. Oh my goodness. So what happened was, I got this accommodation. I was enjoying it, and I realized that the hidden charges were just too much. I don't know, sometimes these agents are not really honest with us. They would just put the best things forward, and inside they'll be taking monies from us. First of all, I was paying £105 every month for parking. Like, an accommodation is meant to come with parking. You cannot be paying an exorbitant rate for rent and you are also paying for parking. That is red flag number one. Please guys, if you are getting an accommodation, make sure you get something that has parking. If it doesn't have parking, ask about on-street parking. That one, I think you pay about £30 a year. But guys, I am here in this house paying £105 every month for parking. And not just that, the house, most of the time you come back, because I lived in the fourth floor, the lift is not working, and then you will have to sort of carry your things around, like hold your bags like that and be climbing staircases upon staircases. All the time the lift is always breaking down. And I'm like, why am I paying so much? This one is just like the popular saying, they used to say, monkey they walk, baboon they chop. That was literally what I was going through. Not just that, the parking that I pay £105 a month, when I drive out, someone else will come and park there. And then on one day I came back from work and I realized that someone else had taken my space, and it was outside the building. It's not as if it's confined and I'm paying this huge amount of money, and someone else would just come and park in my spot. So I had no option but to also park in someone else's spot. When I woke up in the morning, I realized that I was given a ticket. And I'm like, how on earth will you guys give me a ticket? And I took it and I went to the receptionist and I said to her, this is what I found on my car in the morning. Why am I getting a ticket? I'm paying for parking. She said, oh, you were meant to park in your parking space. I said, yes. I came back from work and someone had parked there. Where else am I supposed to park? She said, oh, there's nothing they can do. I should go and sort it out with the guy or lady that parked in my spot. I'm like, how am I supposed to know who the person is? The person has parked and had gone. How am I supposed to know that? And I said to them, you know what, I am not paying no parking ticket. Why would agents rent houses to people, like paying exorbitant rates, and you still pay for parking? And even the parking is not even guaranteed, because when you come back, people are always parking in your space. It was hell. Not just that, guys. Guess what I found out? Bed bugs. I found out that I have bed bug in my house. And when I complained to them, they said to me that I was the one that brought bed bugs. Oh my God. And guess where? I'm going to put pictures of these things I'm talking about. Bed bug that I found on the curtains. So guys, this is where I found the bed bugs. Like, I was so shocked. Remember, this property is partly furnished, and I found the bed bug on the curtains, on the bed, and these are all the places that the bed bugs were breathing in the furnitures that came with the property. Like, I was so utterly shocked because I haven't seen bed bug. Even in Nigeria, I have never seen bed bug. I was so shocked. Even in any of my property that I came with, on the curtains of the property, like every morning I wake up from my bed, I saw that my bed had blood stains. And I'm like, where is this coming from? And I will be sleeping, I'll realize that things are biting me. But you know, my mind never actually went there, like, you know, to even start thinking. Because even in Nigeria, where I came from, I haven't like seen bed bug. I haven't had an experience of bed bugs. I saw it here in this UK, in my house that I was living. I reported, and they said to me that I am the one that brought bed bugs. Oh my God. And I said to them, how are you sure that I am the one that brought the bed bug? Because where they were breathing, I'm going to put pictures anyways, pictures and videos. Where they were breathing was not in any of my property, but in their curtains. Because I went in the house, the curtains were already there, because it's like partly furnished property. All right. And I'm like, they said to me, the funny part is that they said to me that I have to call pest control, that whatever costs that is, I will be the one to pay. So, cutting the long story short, I had to call pest control, and they said to me, if I do not call pest control, they were going to report me. Reporting me for something that I came and met, because how would I even know that there are bed bugs in that place? The bed that came with the house, the curtains that came with the house, that's where the bed bugs were breathing. So I said, you know what, I don't want any drama. I called pest control, and then they came and fumigated the place twice. And my body started itching me. I said, I can't live here anymore. Like, I just literally cannot live here anymore. I started looking for in fact, I started looking for another house as soon as possible. Getting houses in the UK, it is not easy. Now, fast forward to when I, you know, because my contract was for 1 year and 6 months, and I had to say to them, you know what, I'm not living here anymore. I'm not comfortable because the living condition is not favorable. I need to leave. They said to me, okay, no problem. So I, you know, sent them an email, and I moved out. Guess what? Moving out, the problematic part of this whole story that I am sharing is for you to know that these people will try as much as they can to take your monies from you, your deposit. So we went to, before I got the property, there's something they call TDS. It's tenancy scheme that, you know, just for your deposit, just in case there's any dispute, you can get your deposit back. So when I moved out of the property, it took them weeks, you know, to give me back my deposit of £1,130. That was my deposit I was meant to get back. They came with one flimsy story that I did not clean the property. I did not leave it the way I met it. And I'm like, why would you say that? Thank goodness, the day that I dropped off the keys, first of all, when I told them I'm ready to move out, they recommended a cleaning company for me, and that is the one I went with. Thank goodness. So the cleaning company they recommended was the one I used. They cleaned the property. I made a video. Guys, please, before you get into, or before you start living in any property, take pictures, take videos, and keep. Take pictures, take videos, and keep, because you never know. So when I moved into the property newly, I did videos, right? And then when I left, as I was about to drop my key, when immediately people finished cleaning the property, I did a thorough video. That was what saved me. I did the video of, you know, the whole property. I left the property how I met it, and I sent pictures to the company, and I said, this is where I'm dropping off the key in the mailbox, and these are the pictures of how I met. Guess what? I don't even know what happened. They couldn't even find the pictures. So fast forward to when I wanted to get my deposit. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month had gone by. These people had not given my deposit, and I kept on calling them, and I kept on calling them, and I said, please, I need my money, I need my deposit back. They said to me, oh, we'll get back to you, we'll get back to you, we'll get back to you. You know what? I had to drive back there, and I said to them, I need my deposit today. So the lady that I was dealing with said to me, oh, we'll get back to you. So I went back home, and the next thing was I got an email stating that they were going to take out £500 from my deposit. £500 for what? They said I did not clean the house. I did not, I left the house in a mess, in a messed up state. I didn't clean the house. I didn't clean the oven, blah, 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 blah. And I said, what? I drove back there, and I said to them, please, can you show me evidence of what you're saying? They searched and searched and searched. They couldn't find. I said, well, since you don't have it, these are the pictures of when I got the property, and these are the pictures when I left the property. The cleaning agent you recommended for me was the one that I used. Your own cleaning company was the one I used. So tell me, what did I do? I said, no, I need my full deposit. So, oh, we're very sorry, And I said to them, if you know, had gone to check the property the day that I left, if it wasn't clean enough, the people that I paid so much money to come and clean your property, I will call them back to, you know, to come and clean, because they rightly said to me that after 2 weeks of them doing the job, they are not liable anymore. So that means they will not even come back to clean, even if you say or state that the property wasn't clean enough. I said, you know what, guys, please, I need my money. I don't want to come back here again. Trouble. So I left. They said, oh, don't worry, we're gonna sort it out. 2 more weeks passed by, and I didn't get my money. You know what? I said, please. I called them again, and I said, if I do not get my money, I am going to report you guys. You said I didn't do this. I'm showing evidence. What is wrong? Give me my money. It was a fight, though. Like, we were literally going back and forth with emails, up to a point, and I said to them, please, the next time I'm calling, and if you do not give me my deposit, I'm going to involve the police. Before I know, the little when I said, oh, okay, we've agreed to give you back your deposit, but we're going to take £130. Why? What for? They said I didn't clean the oven. Oh, God. They said I did not clean the oven. And I said, you know what? I am just like, can you just give me back my £1,000 and take the £130? And that was how they took my money. These people would do everything humanly possible to keep your deposit. Like, I don't know why, for whatever reason. And I said to them, if I was living in your house for 2 weeks without rent, I am definitely sure that you're going to chuck me out. I have left your property. I've given you all the proofs that you need, that I left your property exactly how I saw it. So then why are you keeping my money? They gave me flimsy excuses back and forth. This one is just a story that I'm still talking about. But guys, when you are renting a property in the UK, please, number one, take pictures before you start living. When you eventually vacate the property, take pictures and take videos, because they will come for you. They will do everything possible to keep your deposit that you paid. So guys, this is what I wanted to share, to let you know that renting in the UK is not easy. So please be prepared. These are the simple things that you need to do, so that you won't get yourself in, you know, in a state where you have to just let go of your hard-earned money. All right, so guys, do not forget to share, to like, and to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and give this video a thumbs up if you've learned anything in this video. All right, guys, take care. Bye.